All right, guys, so what we did today is we actually removed Emma's step, okay? What I want to do is I want to calm down the amount of movement that's happening in the lower body, because the amount of movement in the lower body is pushing the hands down and around in the zone, okay? So what we did today is we took away Emma's stride. So the video on the right here is old stride, old load. Video on the left is our new no stride load. Okay, so I'm going to point out a couple of things as we move forward here. These timings are going to be slightly off, but here we are at load. I want to show you the angles that are created. I want to show you the angles of the toes. This is our old load. I want to show you the wrap. Okay, the video on the left is our new video. Okay, it's our no stride load. Whoop, let me back her up here. We don't have a wrap. Angle of the bat looks really, really good here. Toes look really good here. We have a much better angle standing up tall with the upper body. Okay, now let me get rid of these so we can see it moving forward. So now we're going to move forward to contact here. All right. So you'll see the video on the right, because there was so much movement happening in the lower body. As we start our swing, we're starting from that shoulder, that front side spinning off the ball, and as a result, it's dragging and dropping our hands this way. Okay, so you can see this angle that's created here. Emma's more upright in this part on the left. Okay, now as we get to contact, Emma does a really good job of straight line shoulder, hip, knee here versus a backwards lean on this side, which is why she's tanking tees and getting under things. Okay, now what I want her to work on, let's look on this side here. Okay, we're going to back up just a little bit. So her trigger is going to be shift the weight back into the back hip, and we're going to go up, down with that front foot. But here's the deal. Okay, you'll notice she goes back. We're loaded up here. I'm going to put a little marker where she's loaded. Now you're also going to notice right here that the heel is still up. Watch what happens to her weight when she puts her heel down. Boom. She's uncoiled everything she loaded up in the back hip. So her work is to now load back into that back hip to where she is right now. But at this point, okay, I want that foot to be down. I want the heel to be down, and I want her still locked and loaded in this position with her weight back. Okay, all she's doing right here is uncoiling it, okay, which is dragging her hands just a little bit more than we want. So her adjustment is to find her rhythm, find her timing on loading back into the back hip, getting the heel down while staying back and loaded in that back hip. Then she can throw her hands, throw the bat head, and explode through the ball.